Hey, Steve Basic Architect. Yeah, we're out here at our Offsite Build. Got the homeowner Josh with me, and I'm actually going to play window installer today. So it's a two-man job here, but I think it's really cool the ingenuity of Josh and his whole come along of how he's been installing these windows by himself. So this one here, I'm just going to help guide it up, and then he'll do the install once we get it up there. But you got to remember, we're using European windows here. These are a UPVC triple glazed window. You know, the window we're going to install there, that one might be 200 pounds, 210 pounds, but this one behind me is probably more like 400 pounds. And that's not something one person can just run up the ladder and throw in. So figuring out how to install this by himself was somewhat ingenious. So we'll follow along here. I'm going to work with Josh, and we're going to roll video. So I get all the dumb jobs here that just basically make sure it stays off the wall. That's all I have to do. Make sure we don't have any crashing here. But you can see as it come along up there that he's basically just winching the window in place. And, just making sure it doesn't get caught up on anything. And we're using a grabo here. So the grabo is nothing more than a suction cup. And it's a come along with a couple, clamps. Front of that phone. You can see all of the installation clamps have already been installed.
Hold the right side out just a little bit, Steve.
I think that's on you?
Yep.
So, get out of there so I don't end up with a window. I'm crashing down on me in case the cable fell. But, you know, somewhat ingenious that he just has the come along. The come along is rated for 1,000 pounds on that cable. So no window in here. Not even the lift and slide door probably comes close to 1,000 pounds. Even the lift and slide door, we might be at 650 or 700 pounds. But Josh is somewhat of a pro at this in that he's already installed, I don't know, maybe half a dozen windows, and some of them are large. We shoot some video on the window install and some of his other products. He's built this little go-kart that he's able to put the windows on and wheel them all around the house here. So, so the idea is that he's going to bring that up to the rough opening. The piece of polyiso there, that's just padding at the sill to protect during the installation, the window running up. Notice to the left in the rough opening there's a couple air pillows there, right? Those are nothing more than, as their title suggests, a pillow that you pump in air. It's the old kind of blood pressure pump, right? It's like a football. You can pump it up, you can close the valve, pump it up, and basically lock the window in the opening. And you can also use them to adjust the window in the opening, because you can take this side here, if you wanted to kick the window a little left, you just give that a few more pumps and it'll slowly push that window over. But when you get it where you want it, then you can pump it up, pretty much lock it into place, and then go through the exercise of screwing in each of the clamps there. Got that window in finally. It's a little bit of, the shape of the window with the suction cup in the middle. The window keeps wanting to rotate. So by yourself, trying to rotate it, maintain the weight of it. But anyways, got it in. Good job. Air pillows.
Yep, we'll get those in.
So those are just really, really cool device. Like I said, you can see it has a little bladder pump there, and basically the air pillows, the beauty of those are they pretty much lock the window in that space, right? So you can let the come along down, let it down so you can put a little bit of slack in there, but those air pillows really take over and kind of set that window in place. And then you can put a couple screws off, get the come along out of your way, and before you know it, the window is installed. So,
We'll level it up and center it and screw it in.
yeah.
That'll be good.
All right. Well, there you have it. One-man show, putting a window in, 8 feet up, trapezoidal, triple glazed window. So hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll go around, we'll shoot some more videos of the windows out here, but always interesting, what people are willing to undertake. So Josh, thanks for your patience. And I'm Steve Basic Architect. This is the Offsite Build. Until next time, long live our buildings.